No doubts at all? Others have not solved this one. Meghna, Lisha, have you finished or not? Not done, right? This question. An observer 1.5 meter tall is 28.5 meter away from a chimney. The angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes is 45 degree. What is the height of the chimney? So chimney is one of the tower. On the top of the tower, chimney is present. So we are considering observer is 1.5 meter tall. This is the observer's height is given, so we have to consider AB is the observer whose height is 1.5 meter tall. He is 28.5 meter away from the chimney. So here is a chimney which is on the top of the tower. So here is a chimney. From the chimney he is 28.5 meter away. Then chimney, angle of elevation of the top of the chimney from her eyes. Her eyes will be at the top of her. So from here, the angle of elevation is 45 degrees. So angle of elevation, we have to consider with the horizontal line. So this is the point of observation. So from here, you have to draw the horizontal line. So this angle is 45 degree. And now you have to calculate the total height of the chimney. So total height of the chimney you can consider as H. We are considering the symbols for it. We are not considering A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It will be much more difficult. So this is 90 degree we have drawn. This is chimney is 90 and the person is also standing 90. That means A, B, D, E is a which type of a quadrilateral?
Rectangle.
It is rectangle. So opposite sides are equal. So BD it is equal to AE, that is 28.5 meters, and AB is equal to DE, that is 1.5 meters. So this is 1.5 meter and this one is 28.5 meter. For triangle, right triangle is CEA is a right triangle. We need CE distance. So if CD is, we have taken CD as height of chimney, that is equal to H meters we have considered. Now DE and AB is a observer. So what is the value of CE? What is the distance CE then? CD minus DE. The full distance is H and DE is 1.5. So what is the value of CE? CE is H minus 1.5 meters. Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we have to use this triangle, right triangle, and use the trigonometric ratios. So in triangle ACE, angle E is equal to 90 and angle A is equal to 45 degrees. So which ratio we can use?
Tan.
Tan value. So tan 45 is equal to CE by AE. Tan 45 is 1. That is equal to H minus 1.5 divided by 28.5. So this is cross multiply. 28.5 is equal to H minus 1.5. So H is equal to 28.5 plus 1.5, that is 30 meters. So height of the chimney is 30 meters. Is that clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So write the question and draw the diagram and solve it. Completed? Have you finished this question?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
The next question. Now, somewhat more this one. There are two triangles. Now, earlier it was one triangle only. Now we have the two triangles. Also, questions. From a point P on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of 10-meter tall building is 30 degrees. A flag is hosted at the top of the building. The angle of elevation of the top of the flagstaff from P is 45 degree. Find the length of the flagstaff and the distance of the building from the point P. So here this is a ground level. Point of observation is P on the ground. From here the top of the tall building is 30 meters. So this is a tall building which is 30-meter high. And then above that the flag is hosted. So above here you have to mark this one building, and top of that there is a flag. So one line only we are drawing. So now this is AB is a tower and AC is a flag. AC is a height of flagstaff actually, and AB is the height of building. P is a point of observation. Now the top of the building, which is 10 meter, at the top of 10-meter tall building. This is 30 meter. What is 30 meter? I've taken here 10 meter. This is the angle of elevation is 30 degree. Top of the building angle of elevation is 30 degree, and top of the flagstaff, the angle of elevation of the top of the flagstaff from P is 45 degrees. So from here to C, this is the line of observation. So this full angle is 45 degrees. Find the length of the flagstaff and the distance of the building. So length of the flagstaff we have to consider as h. This is equal to h. And the distance of the building from the point of observation P. So this is we will consider as x. So height of the flagstaff we have to consider as h, and the distance of the building from the, so BP is distance of building from P. That is, we have considered x meters. So we have to calculate the value of x as well as h value. So in triangle APB, we have to consider in triangle APB, angle P is equal to 30 degree and angle B is 90 degree. So we can use the trigonometric ratio for APB triangle. So that is, we have to use the tan value. Tan 30 is equal to opposite is AB, by adjacent, that is PB, which is 10 by x. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to 10 by x. So x is equal to 10 root 3 meters. But in the question, they have given the value of root 3 as 1.732. So we have to consider the 1.732. 10 into 1.732. So answer is 7.32 meter is the distance of the building from the point of observation. And now we have to calculate the height of the flag also. For that we need a right triangle. So CAP will not form any right triangle. So we have to consider the whole triangle CBP. So in triangle CBP, angle P is equal to 45 degree and angle B is equal to 90 degree. So here also the full side divided by adjacent, we have to use the right, this one tan value only. Tan 45 is equal to CB by PB. So tan 45 is 1 is equal to CB distances. The full CB is CA plus AB. CA is H and AB is 10. So whole thing CB is H plus 10. So this is H plus 10. And now BP distance, that is the X value we already have calculated. That is 10 root 3. So 1 is equal to, or X is equal to H plus 10. Now we have 10 root 3 is equal to H plus 10. So value of H is 10 root 3 already we have calculated value. That will be better because anyhow we have to do minus 10. 10 root 3 is 17.32 minus 10. That is 7.32 meter is the height of Flagstaff. So height of Flagstaff, that is equal to h is equal to 7.32 meter. And the distance of the building from P is 10 root 3, that is 17.32 meters. Is this clear? Is this clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, there are two triangles, but always, actually three triangles. But for this kind of a questions, you have to use only the right triangles. Okay? So write the question and then write down the answer, solution.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you scroll down? Thank you, ma'am.
Next question. The shadow of the tower standing on a level ground is found to be 40-meter longer when the sun's altitude is 30 degree than when it is 60 degree. What will be the diagram? What is the meaning of this? This is a tower. This is ground level. Sun's altitude is 30 degree. So when it is 30 degree, at that time the this one shadow is 40-meter longer. That means whatever the shadow was there when the angle of elevation is 60 degree. So this was the angle of elevation, that is sun's altitude is 60 degree. This time whatever the shadow is there, so this shadow, suppose it is x meter. Now when the sun's altitude is 30 degree, that means it has moved this way. So this way when it reaches, this angle will be now sun's altitude is 30 degree. So this shadow, the 30 degree when sun's altitude is there, this shadow, that means from point A, B and C. So AC is the shadow formed when the angle of sun's altitude is 30 degree, and AB is the shadow formed when the sun's altitude is 60 degree. So when it is 30 degree, which is 40 meter longer than when it is longer than AB. So AC is greater than AB by 40. This means this is the extra length. This is the extra shadow part that 30 degree has. So this is 40 meter. So value of BC will be 40. You have to calculate the height of the tower. So suppose it is P we are considering. So AP is the height of the tower, H we have to consider. So AP is equal to height of tower. Let it consider as H meters. This is 90 degree. AB shadow when sun's altitude is 60 degree. And AC is the shadow when sun's altitude is 30 degree. And BC, that is the extra length, which is 40 meter. So we have to calculate the height of the tower. So how to calculate? How to calculate? Any idea? Meghna? Meghna, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. How to calculate? Now I have drawn triangle. Two triangles I have drawn. So solution, can you tell me? We have to use,
Ma'am,
yes,
I'm not sure.
should we use tan?
we have to use the
Like for
trigonometry
tan
ratios.
60 and tan 30.
Santosh, wait, Santosh, I'm asking Meghna. Meghna is asking, telling me the answer. So if you know, solve and tell me the answer. Yes, Meghna?
I'm not sure.
So you have two triangles. Which of those two triangles?
ACP and ABP.
Yes, right. ACP one triangle, right triangle, and ABP is another right triangle. So use trigonometry for that. So both the triangles we have to use it. So we don't need to find out anything about the hypotenuse. So we need only the adjacent and the opposite side. So use any ratio. So that is commonly used as tan value. So use tan first angle, tan 60, that is equal to, tan 60 is equal to, huh? Could not
I'm
get
root
you.
3.
Root 3, but here in this tan value, in this triangle, which by which value is tan 60?
Uh,
Tan 60 is which triangle we are considering for 60 degree? Right, tell faster. 60 degree present in which triangle?
ABP.
ABP. So tan value, tan is equal to tan ratio is
AP by AB.
AP by AB. So what is AP distance we have considered?
H.
H. AB is
X.
X. So tan 60 is value of tan 60? Root 3 is equal to H by X. So cross multiply, H is equal to root 3X. Keep this as it is. Now use another triangle. Another triangle is in triangle ACP. This is in triangle ABP. So in ACP triangle, which ratio we have to consider? We have the angle 30. So again, tan 30. So tan 30 is equal to
AP by AC.
AP by AC. So AP is, what is AP value?
H.
H. And AC value?
40.
Huh?
40.
AC fully.
Oh,
Full
40
AC.
X.
40 plus X. So write that. This is H divided by 40 plus X is equal to tan 30 is 1 by root 3. Then cross multiply. 40 plus X is equal to H root 3. Now what is the value of X then? X is equal to, or H value. What we have to calculate? Only height of the tower we have to calculate, no? Yeah. So value of H we have to calculate. So we will, here value of X is H by root 3 in the first equation. So this X is equal to H root 3 minus 40. So both are the values of H, X only. So we equate those two equations. H by root 3 is equal to H root 3 minus 40. So root 3 multiplied this side. H is equal to root H into root 3 is 3 minus 40 root 3. So 3H minus 40 root 3 is equal to H. So this will come this side. Minus 2H is equal to minus 40 root 3. Minus cancel. So H is equal to 40 root 3 by 2. That is 20. So H is equal to 20 root 3 meters. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Then right.
Ma'am, can you scroll down? Thank you.
Now in this question, which trigonometric ratio we have to use? How to find out that? Now which values has been given and which values has been asked? It depends on completely that. Now here in this triangle, we have to calculate the height of the tower. So height of the tower, and what is the values given? The bases, the distances, the horizontal distances we know. We don't know anything about the hypotenuse. So that means the sine, cos, cosec and sec includes hypotenuse. We don't have any value of hypotenuse. So we don't use that one. So left out tan and cot. So better is using tan will be much better always, because tan only will give you the distance between this height and the base x. So therefore we are using tan value. Cot also can be used, but most basically used, it will be easier for you to remember the tan values. So you can use the tan ratios there. So wherever the hypotenuse is given and then you have to calculate either height or the any distance, then you are using sine or cos value. So you are using either sine value, cos value, or most importantly tan value. So most places we are using tan ratio only. Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Next question is the angle of depression of top and bottom of the 8-meter tall building from the top of multi-story building are 30° and 45° respectively. Find the height of the multi-story building and the distance between the two buildings. So what they have given, the angle of depression of top and bottom. Depression, that means both the tops and bottom of that building is at the lower portion than the multi-story building. This is the ground level. This is a building, and multi-story building is much higher, because top of this building is also at the angle of depression. Depression, that means a person has to look downwards to see the top of that building. So this is a 8-meter tall building. So we are considering AB as a building, tall building. So you have to write the names. Otherwise you will get confused. And this is multi-story building, which is CD. From the top of the multi-story building, the angle of depression of top is the first value, that is 30°. So this value, this is the horizontal line we have drawn. Then this angle is 30°. And angle of depression of the bottom. So this full angle is 45°. So that means if you draw the horizontal line here, 90°. If this 30, that this angle is also 30°. And if this full angle is 45, so this is also 45 degrees, alternate interior angles. This is 45, this is 30°. Find the height of multi-story building. So this height of multi-story building we have to consider as H. This is 8. So suppose this is point E. Then DE is also 8 meter because opposite sides of parallel. This is a rectangle. All angles are 90 degrees. So therefore, this is a rectangle. Opposite sides are equal. This is 8. Full height will be h. This one h meters. So what is the CE distance? H minus 8 meters. So we have to use the two triangles to find the distance. So this distance BD we can consider as x. Distance between them, those two buildings is x. If we consider, we have to calculate the distance also. Distance between two buildings is x meters. Are you clear with the diagram? Anyone has a doubt in this diagram? Okay, then we have the two right triangles. One is CEA. In triangle CEA, angle A
I have
is.
a doubt of the diagram.
What's the doubt? Can
Ma'am,
you
like,
tell?
ma'am, they said over here from the top of a multi-story building are 30 degrees and 45 degrees.
Yeah.
So,
Top is respectively. So top is at the depression of 30 degree.
okay, so,
The bottom is at the depression of 45 degree.
ma'am, so shouldn't it be the other way down?
How?
No, like, I know angle of depression means just like how you told. From here to here, it'll be down, but I'm still a bit confused.
What is the confusion? If you tell me, then only I can explain you.
Ma'am, like, though they did tell angle of depression,
Hmm.
they told top and bottom of the building. So shouldn't we take it the other way around?
Other way means
Like the angle A should be 45 degrees.
angle AY. What they have given here word?
Respectively.
Once. What do you mean by that?
Okay, ma'am, understood.
So now triangle, upper triangle CEA. So this is 30. We have opposite side and adjacent side we have to calculate. BD is X, so AE is also X. So we have the relation. So use again tan 30 here. Tan 30 is equal to opposite side, that is H minus 8, by the base is X, adjacent side is X. Simplify, tan root 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to H minus 8 by X. So X is equal to root 3 into H minus 8. Now the bigger triangle, CBD triangle. In triangle CBD, angle B is equal to 45 degree. So use tan value again. Tan 45 is equal to full CD. Full CD is CD by BD. So what is CD? Height of the multi-story building, that is full is H. And the BD is X, that is equal to tan 45, 1. So H is equal to X. We got the relation between X and H. So we will find first the value of H. So we will equate the values of X. That is H is equal to root 3 into H minus 8. Is this part clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then simplify. H is equal to root 3H minus 8 root 3. So this will go this side, or we can take minus sign is there. So 8 root 3 will take this side because root 3H will be greater. 8 root 3 minus, and this H will come this side. Root 3H minus H. In this case, take H common. The value of root will be inside root 3 minus 1 is equal to 8 root 3. Now H is equal to 8 root 3 by root 3 minus 1. Now denominator is irrational number. We cannot find out easily, so we have to rationalize it. Here also rationalization is very important. Multiplying with root 3 plus 1, root 3 plus 1. So multiply inside 8 root 3 into bracket root 3 plus 1. Denominator is root 3 square is 3 minus 1. Hope you remember rationalization. 8 root 3 into root 3 plus 1 by 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 4s are. So 4 root 3 into root 3 plus 1. If you multiply inside, 4 root 3 into root 3 is 3. 4 3s are 12 plus 4 root 3 is the value of H. And H and X are equal. H is equal to X, that is equal to 12 plus 4 root 3. And if the value of root 3 is given, you have to substitute and find the final answer. Rationalization is important. Write down faster.
Ma'am,
Yes.
when are we getting the results of the test?
Yeah, few students have sent, few students I will send today.
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Yes. The faster, it's 5:10.
Ma'am, I finished. Can I leave?
Yes, you can.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, could we simplify more by taking 4 common in the final answer?
Yeah,
Like
but 4,
4
yeah, 4 into 3 plus 1, 3 minus root 3.
and 3 plus root 3.
Yes. Yeah, you can do.
Okay, ma'am.
And then value of root 3 is given, you have to substitute.
Ma'am, I finished. Can I leave?
Yeah, whoever done. And then exercise Adi Sharma, first 10 questions. Single triangle questions are there, first 10 questions.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ma'am, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't understand in the light, the human eye, ma'am. I didn't understand the stars refraction part.
Okay. Refraction of stars.
Yes, ma'am.
Star light get refracted.
Yes, ma'am. Starlight, I mean.
Yeah, starlight when refracted, that is a multiple refraction takes place due to the different denser regions.
Okay, so
Different densities of atmosphere. Atmosphere, the density of the air particles are not same everywhere.
oh, okay.
So due to which it keep on changing, and due to that the multiple reflection keep on happening on every layer.
Oh, ma'am, is the in atmosphere near Earth denser or
Much
the
denser, yes,
outer
much
space?
denser. No, near
Okay.
denser, near this one, surface. It is much denser.
Okay, so it refracts